You didn't want to see me ahead of you. Well, go ahead. Now you can tell the story.
So, I'm just sitting there, and then I see a girl go into the police station.
Oh, what, really?
And I'm like, wonder what's going on. And then I see a guy come in. I'm like, oh, I wonder if they're in a fight or something. Let me check this out. And they're in there, and then they leave. And then this old ass man puffing away with his beer. Just hobbles in there. He's just
in the police station.
He just smoking as he walks in there. He's like, and he's like, he's got the little can or whatever.
Oh.
And I'm like, so I'm just watching them, and then they take him outside. It's like 2 cops, and they're like, come on, what are you doing, man? And he's like, and they're like, just go home. Like, what are you doing? And they're talking to him, and then 2 girls with fans come by. I guess they were at the Don Quixote. You know, there's like events outside sometimes. Yeah. They come by and they're like mocking the guy. So I guess he was probably bothering them. They're like, you know how girls walk with their tits like bam, bam, bam. They're like, and they go past him, and I'm like, okay, he must have been like doing something to them, and then they come back and they get in his fucking face while he's talking to the police. They're like, "Oh, look at us!"
What?
And then they go down the Show 10 guy.
What?
And I'm like, and he's still just puffing away and just drinking. And the police are like, they're like, "Do you have a EA address? Like, do you have a house?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Go home. Why aren't you going home?" And he's like, and they're like, "What cat they do?" He's like, what car did it? What car do? Come on, like, go home. He's like, and I'm like, I like this, but just the frustration in their voice is like, what car? I know, whatever. Just go home. What are you doing? So I go to the bathroom and I come back and he's gone, and then I'm like, oh man, I wanted to see that. And I was gonna film it, but I caught eyes with the police officer, and he's like just this far in front of me. So I'm like, yeah, do your thing. So then, and this is where I'm gonna admit I'm kind of an asshole. I go to Namco.
Namco? Wait, what? This was in front of Donkey. This is in front of police station.
Police station.
All right, now you go to Namco. Okay.
And I see there's 2 actually really cute girls, and I'm like, nice, because I'm tired of getting disappointed from like losers. So I'm like, might as well get disappointed by hot girls.
This is true. Now you understand, Chris.
So, okay, yeah, this was when we hung out at the park. Okay, so the water park. It was that day.
Oh yeah, okay.
There's a reason I'm saying this.
Okay.
Maximum.
Alex from the United States. Alex.
Oh wait, should we be local or whatever? Okay, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. They're on the right hand side of that like moon, the place with all the seats.
Face girl. wait.
In front of Namco.
Okay.
There's like the benches.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Like yeah, they're on the right hand side. No, if you're looking at Namco. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna come out with a fresh can of beer.
Wait, where you go pee first?
In Namco.
Oh.
It's also nice to just go in and walk a little bit in the AC.
That is good. Fuck, Chris!
Oh no,
Help!
Nothing.
What the fuck?
Turn around.
I'm trying. It won't let me.
Hold on, this is a good story.
Fuck! Help!
You'll get a bullet. Okay. So then, okay, I go in, I'm like, I'm gonna sit down in the middle, then I'm gonna find my opening and talk to them. I come out, and there's 2 less than desirables in my fucking spot.
Girls or guys?
2 girls, not attractive, in my spot. So I go, I'll wait 10 minutes before I'm kick your ass out of here. And they're just having a good old chat. And this is where I'm a huge asshole. So I'm like, time to play some music really fucking loud.
Oh, curse the music.
So I'm playing music, and they're giving me like the look, like, and then here's time for song number 2. Guess you didn't get the hint.
What song? wait, what song was it?
It was System of a Down, because I know which songs are the most annoying, and they were annoying. But here's my thing. I was like, I can't just say, hey, I want her to sit here to talk to those 2 girls. Would you mind switching seats? Like, that's never gonna happen. And if I did that, it's too awkward. Like, you really couldn't talk to them if you're like, hey, I don't know. That was my thinking. And I didn't want to deal with Japanese bullshit because we just got fucked around with at the park. I was not in a happy mood.
You're doing it for kicks.
You're just doing it for kicks. So I'm doing my fucking kicks now. So then they still won't. What the fuck? They still won't fucking leave. They're giving me the looks. They can't take a hint. So I crank the volume up and I play a song that I know will get them out of here.
Oh, is it the sex one?
No. Oh, I should have done that. It was the song I said I played when the girl was like playing her music way too loud. And it's a fucking 9-minute song, so they're gonna leave at some point. So about a minute in, they're like, huh, whatever, we'll leave. So I'm like, yay, thank you. So it'd be awkward for me to just scoot over. So I stand up, I walk about 10 paces, I turn around, doop, right back to where I was going. Sit down.
Had to refresh the spot.
I'm like looking, not yet. Oh, okay. So then I just turned to them and I was like, what? And she goes, ah!
Ooh,
Tokyo Blue.
No, it's her bike. Wait. So you say, what do you actually say, or did you actually go black?
I don't remember what I said.
Right.
It was like, do you live in Osaka? And I was sitting behind her, so she's like, what? And then we're all having a good laugh. And this gets good. Let me. There was no making out. Don't worry. Although I wanted to. Hello. Okay, we're good. So then we're having a good chat.
All right.
And I think it was a black-haired girl, like long hair, and then like a blonde girl with like shorter hair. I'm like, I like both of you, but I'm interested in the blonde today. So I think at some point the black-haired girl was like, "Oh, my friend's really cute, isn't she?" And I was like, "Yeah, she's got a nice face, got a nice haircut." And I'm like looking at her boobs. I'm like, "But," and she's like, "My boobs are too small." I was like, "Yeah, they're a little small." And I've noticed that you think that would get you slapped, but it actually opens up the conversation quite a lot.
Was her boobs small?
They weren't super small, but I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna say it. So she wasn't. It wasn't like flat, but it wasn't like big old bazungas.
What the fuck is that?
So, then I was like, and I saw some pretty big boobs at Hirakata Park today.
Oh!
And they were like, oh, you went to Hirakata Park? And I was like, yeah.
Bring it full circle.
And I was like, yeah, and they wouldn't let me go down the slide. No. So then the black-haired girl turns to me and she goes, do you like boobs? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, I like boobs too.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, really? Are you... I said, like, are you bi? And she was like, huh? I'm like, are you lesbian? And she's like, oh, no. But then... damn it, this takes visuals.
Even gay guys like boobs, though. Boobs are just...
They're just delicious.
They're just delicious. Like, you get the biggest square and he'll be like, I love titties.
And I want some on me right away. This takes a visual. I should have held off.
Oh, he's on the song.
Come on, Chris.
Chris!
Damn it, I got passed by a bullet. Okay, so then she's like, I like boobs too. And then she's like, I'm like, are you lesbian? She's like, no, but I really like this. She's like, massaging her tits. I'm like, okay.
She likes massaging the other girls' tits? Or
Her own.
tits?
She grabs her own tits and she's like, "No, but I really like this." I'm like,
"Oh, okay."
I'm like,
"Okay."
I pull out my cock. I'm like, "Me too."
Do this every night.
And then, this is why those fucking bitches took my, pissed that they took my spot. Because then we're looking at the phone, like, last train's in 5 minutes, and like, we gotta go. I'm like, damn it. I got the line of the cute one with the blonde hair, but no response.
Did you have a picture? Oh.
Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I got to see a girl. I got to see a grumpy old man smoking police station. I got to see a girl rub her tits in.
I want to know what's the situation with those girls that were teasing them. I don't.
Oh, and that was the best part. And I realized a lot of my stories sound made up. But if you look at the fucking police camera footage, there was an old man smoking cigarettes and blowing the cop's face.
You think we can get that footage?
How do they... They've never said hello to me. They've got...
You talking about the police?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I go there every fucking week. Not one time have they said, "Hey, you're that guy that won't leave." Like... Fucking Asians, man.
Hello, you! We should actually get some footage, though. Or say, yeah, we lost something.
Oh, right. Can we check the footage?
That'd be pretty fun, actually.
Yeah.
Should we try?
Or go to Namco and be like, "Yeah, some girl was touching her tits. Can we see the footage?"
I think I lost my bag. I just see the footage.
People must throw up there all the time because now that I know what to look for, I'm seeing a lot of
I think
sand.
I was walking. Maybe I would have to go to Donkey or something.
Yeah.
And I saw the sand, and I was like, "Oh, someone threw up."
More people threw up.
What's going on in Namco? Why is it such a
I don't know.
hot
I guess
spot for throwing up?
I think teenagers in just 20s are drinking and taking pooty coo. And I've been seeing a lot. I don't know if this girl pissed her pants. I was staring quite hard. She was the kind of zombie, unresponsive, standing up drunk girl.
Oh.
She was just standing there, and her friends were like, "Oh, is she okay? Is she okay?" And there was a little, what looked to be wetness on her crotch area. And I kept staring, but I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't look like enough to be pee. But I'm hoping she peed her pants.
First, this is an honorable country with honorable people. They would never.
They're all drunks.
They would never, ever
Pee their pants at Namco.
That brings up a thing I remember. Hold on.
Wouldn't Japan be more liked? Well, they were liked plenty, I guess.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if they were honest about how fucking they throw up and shit, like the cool shit. Like Australia. People like Australia because of the fucking crazy shit.
Morty! You get out of here. Get in the car, Morty!
I'm calling the police.
So there was some random YouTubers. And apparently, I guess they took a vacation to Japan.
Okay.
And they were telling one story like, yeah, we were on the train and we got off and there was just a drunk guy on the stairs. So they were like, everyone else was just walking by him. So we decided to help him out. So we helped him get home. We carried on and we told him where to go on the train. And
yeah.
I was like, that's such a stupid tourist story.
Yeah.
It's like, for example, like everyone's walking by him because they see it every day.
Right.
Like I get okay, you guys helped him, but like
I was actually gonna say, which is a common thing to
right.
see. Right.
Like if you see that shit you're not gonna go out your fucking way every day. You're like, whatever, man.
Right.
I mean that was just the thing. Like,
No,
it's an
no.
everyday thing. So it's
that's
like,
that's a touristy thing to do. It's a nice gesture though.
I'm not mad, but
They stole his wallet. Yeah, we helped him home. We stole his bird. That's one of those things where you really do gotta read the air. There's a reason no one's helping this man.